What's up, everybody? My Speaking Podcast. It's your boy, Dark Side of Daryl. Got my co-host on the other side. Let him introduce himself.
Man, what's up? It's your boy Mike, man, aka Booby Choke yourself, man.
Hey, man, we may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But I was gonna get out my opinion what we're speaking on.
Hey, man, with that being said, man, we watched Game 4 tonight. New York Knicks made one of the greatest comebacks in NBA Finals history. I forgot what the score was, but
Oh, 107, 106.
107, 106. Yeah. What you thought about the game, Mike?
To be honest, I'm still shocked. I'm shocked. I can't believe because they were down 29 and San Antonio first half couldn't miss nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they couldn't miss. I mean, everybody was scoring. Hell, the
Mm-hmm.
Knicks was even down 20 points in the fourth quarter, but it's really a testament. Now I want to know how they're gonna blow
I,
this up. Are they gonna blow it up saying that they were young, youthful, they
I
lost the
now
game?
I wouldn't even. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No. I'm just saying I don't know what the take is, what they're gonna say because a lot of teams.
I,
Let's be honest. A lot of teams would have quit. A lot of teams would have quit.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta give New York credit. They didn't quit. They kept playing. We sit here and witness something that we never seen before. Now 29
Mm-hmm.
points. Man, you pretty much like, hey, this ain't our night. Let's go ahead because New York was first half was New York was doing a lot of grabbing and groping, and
Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson
Yep.
got a flagrant.
Flagrant.
Alvarado grabbed a leg, he got one.
Yep.
And to be complete now, the first half, New York looked like if you've been on the moon and ain't been seeing basketball for 30, 40 years, you would have thought San Antonio was the veteran team in the first half, and New York was the team that just like a young. San Antonio was pointing their tail like we in your head, and they
Yeah.
was. But
You you know what Mama say about that, man? And I'm gonna put all the blame on the coach for the San Antonio Spurs. Reason why I said that is because, like you said, you up 20 something points. San Antonio was taking a lot of quick shots in the second half. Hey, the clock is your friend.
yeah,
Why is y'all shooting the ball? Why y'all? I would have been sitting up, or letting the clock wind down. Y'all act like y'all. They were still trying to shoot threes. They were still trying to just jacking up shots. If I were the coach, I'd say, hey man, y'all, yo, we up 20 points. Why is y'all shooting so much? Let the game slow down, slow the game down, and let the clock
so
wind down.
So are you basically saying this
That's on the
particular
coach.
game? This particular game? You
Yeah.
saying his youth of being a coach it hurt them?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause even, I don't know who he got as his assistants. I don't know who his
I mean,
assistants is.
he got what's my man Corliss
Corliss
Williamson
Williamson, right?
Corliss Williamson over there.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah. Hey man,
one
score.
of his coaches got a job for the Magic. He going to be the Magic coach when the
Yeah.
series over with.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
I mean, and that's a great point. That's a great point that
That's
you
you.
talk
You're
about
slowing the
because
game down. Yeah.
you should have slowed that game down. Like
Slow the
I guess
game down.
they were playing, like you say, the first half they were playing that game perfectly. They couldn't miss.
Yep.
Second half, like you
Mm-hmm.
say, they should have. Okay, I'm putting an analysis like this.
Go
You know, how
ahead.
you go to a party, they throw about
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6 fast songs on, everybody just grooving. You
Yeah.
get the groove
Now you
on.
put the slow mix in.
Then all of a sudden you supposed to put that slow song on. You supposed to take it
Yeah.
easy. You supposed to simmer down.
Yes.
You supposed to put like 2,
Yes.
3 slow
Yes.
songs on, so let everybody get the
Yep.
sweat off of them,
Yep.
and grabbing the
Yep.
girl a little closer, and you like, yeah.
Yep.
So, but
Exactly.
they
Great
still
analysis, man.
they still were playing like they were playing 12, 13 songs in a row.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's exactly how they was playing. And I'm like, and I was saying to myself, I said, man, this jacking the shot. They shooting these shots that they ain't got to shoot. They ain't even. I think like the first couple of shots they I in the second half, I don't think they went inside once. All the shots was outside. And I'm like, but why y'all jacking up the shots? I'm like, that
But
don't even make no sense.
if to you, how in the world the first 4 games? How in the world every game pretty much the same script? Spurs jump out
You,
quick.
quick, quick.
It's like
Double digit lead.
you know how we from the country, so you know how you strike a M60. I mean, what was it? Was it black? Was
Yeah,
a black? You how you strike that, and you know how fast they strike and boom. That's the
yeah, yeah,
Spurs.
yeah.
The Spurs be
Yes,
striking like that every time, like an M60
yes.
or firecracker for 4th of July,
Yep.
and all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, sometimes it fizzles out. They just It's
Yep.
like they jump out there in New York, like, okay, y'all go ahead and jump on out there. Like, oh man,
Yep.
we're gonna walk you down. We're gonna walk you
Like
down.
the New York Marathon. Yeah, they're gonna walk you
Yeah,
down.
and it's like a sprint and a marathon. San Antonio
Yep.
get out there and run quick on that sprint, but New York say, okay, we like the little tour, do 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 do
Mm-hmm.
do do
Yep. He's
do
gonna walk you
do
down.
do. Yeah, they're gonna walk you down.
Yep. Yep. Walk them down. And I, like I said, I put that firmly on the coaching staff back, man. Firmly. Because ain't no way if you sit there and let your guy, I'd have been like, hey, hey, time out, time out. Hey, man, hey, the clock is your friend. Y'all acting like y'all down 10 points. We up 20 points. Why are you shooting? Get your set play, run your play, and use the
But
clock.
remember, I said something about Wimbiana going down low. This is where your
Yeah.
post. This is where your post game come in at. Quit shooting all
Mm-hmm.
these jumpers, going to post. My thing is, you have to. And he's young. But you have to say, you know what? Like you say, let me go in the post, lob it into him. But they always want to run pick and roll with him. I'm like, I
Yeah.
understand that, but sometimes you got to change up. When you see the momentum, you got to change. Like, hey, we got to do something a little different. Momentum
Yeah.
switches, and
Yeah.
once that momentum starts switching, but let me give credit what credit due.
Go ahead.
Brunson doing his thing, but OG Ananobi,
He been
listen,
consistent the whole time, man.
listen. If they win this championship, don't sit and tell
He the
me.
MVP.
Don't
He
tell me.
MVP.
Don't tell me Brunson is the MVP. This
Mm-mm.
OG Ananobi is showing me. You remember how? You remember how when Kawhi when
Yeah.
they had Duncan and Ginobili
Yep.
and all them, and Kawhi
Yep.
was like slowly but surely like that's gonna be the star. He was
Yeah.
taking over, and they were like,
Yep.
"Whoa, you see a
Yep.
star coming." This was OG
Yep.
Ananobi look
That's
like,
OG
and
Ananobi.
and
Yep.
guess what?
I agree with you
He played
100%.
with Kawhi in Toronto when they won a championship. He
Yeah.
was
He
young
sure
then.
did.
That's what he looked like now. Cause
He
listen,
sure did.
between Michael Bridges and Hart, sometimes you ain't getting
They
nothing.
don't know where they at.
McBride ain't showed up. McBride,
None.
he gone.
He hit
He
he hit the side of the
McGone.
backboard and everything, McBride.
When I say McBride, his name should be McGone because he ain't doing nothing.
Him and
Uh,
Shamit. Shamit, damn it. That was his name.
Shamit is damn it. You're right. Shamit is damn it. But you know what? You said something earlier. You said something earlier.
What?
It made sense to me on the last episode.
Uh-huh.
Some of them guys, I think they might be at home. People calling them,
Yeah.
messing up with their routine.
Mm-hmm.
They might be home trying to
Mm-hmm.
take a nap. They can't get no
Yep.
sleep because everybody calling, everybody hype.
Yeah.
Maybe when they get back to San Antonio, because Shamit was playing hell out there.
Yeah, he
Hart played
was.
better. So I don't really know how to look at this game when they play. When they playing Friday or Saturday.
Saturday. They play Saturday.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, for San Antonio, for a young team, when I say this can be the most damaging thing ever,
Mm-hmm.
you the taste now. Now this right here can kind of throw you back a couple years. What I mean by that
Yeah.
is you had a chance to tie the game. You had the chance to tie the game back up, and then you had home
Mm-hmm.
court advantage again. The
Mm-hmm.
last 2 or 3 games would have been San Antonio.
Yeah.
For you to
Yeah.
lose like this, it can be
Either
mentally.
either either it gonna I know it is like I said, even if this say for instance San Antonio don't win the championship this year. They got a lot so that they can take from it, man, because you in these big time moments and big time games. Next time you get in a big time moment like that, you'll know the situation like, hey, if we up a big lead, let's slow it down. Hey,
But
hey, but
I
they ain't
hear
never been in that situation,
I
and the
hear
coach
you.
ain't never been in that situation. So yeah,
I hear you. But you're up
yeah,
29. You're up 29 in the NBA Finals. Come on, Daryl. Come on now.
it's a lot of teams that, hey, a lot of teams that, hey, it is what it is.
You know everybody
Sometimes it
gonna be
happens.
talking about this. Everybody gonna be talking about this game for the next 48 of 72 hours.
You know what? It'll be a big thing if they'll talk about it a whole lot if New York actually won to win the championship. New York win the championship, they're gonna be like, you know what, man, that 4 games is what.
Game four was it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you can sit there and because you know what, because everybody was saying, "Dang, okay, Karl Anthony Towns got them 2 quick early fouls,"
In
but
two less than two
remember the
minutes.
coach. Yeah, remember the coach Brown was like, man, he saw chirping to the rest, hey man, but the New York Knicks was getting got more free throws than the Spurs. They got like I think in the first half they had like 22 free throws to like the Spurs like
But yeah,
16, 17.
but the whistle still belonged for San Antonio.
Yeah, they both were blown, but I'm saying the coach.
Cornet had a goaltending on Alvarado shot.
Yeah,
Wimbiana let the ball go out of bounds on him.
Yeah, all
They
type of stuff.
listen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a
So
lot of
I
things.
was saying like if the Knicks would have lose, it wouldn't have been like saying that the ref was blowing the foul for San Antonio more than the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I was trying to make. Um,
I get what you're saying, but it just to
yeah.
me it's like San Antonio. I mean, you can't play a perfect half. I've never seen a game where you can play a perfect half like that all year long. When you play a perfect half, everybody
Mm-hmm.
take it. They had 7 different people in the first half hit a three. 7.
Yep.
Vassell couldn't miss a shot.
He couldn't miss.
Harper was Harper was taking the ball downhill. He like a man amongst boys. Castle
Mm-hmm.
was making shots. I'm like, man. I said, how you stop this? This a well-oiled machine. How you stop
And
this?
you know what else happened too, Mike? In the fourth quarter, um, the only thing that San Antonio Spurs had to do was go to the basket and get fouled because they was already up. They was already had the
Taking too
thing
many
against
jump
them.
shots. Taking too
Yeah.
many jump shots when you don't have
I'm
to.
like, bro, I'm going to the hoop every time. The ref blowing the whistle every
Hey,
time.
you
See,
make
that's what
the
I'm saying.
refs.
And I look at that's the coach. I'm like, like, hey, coach, hey man, we up. We got the whistle. Only thing I do is take it to the basket and get a foul. We slowing the game down.
Now let me ask you this question. Now since New York up 3-1, do you think now finally they can say, let's go ahead and put these boys out their misery?
I hope they do. I hope they do.
But Darren, I'm gonna be
But like
honest.
I said,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm
it's
still
still up in
thinking
the
San
air to me.
Antonio. I think San Antonio still got a chance.
I still say, and Mike, I was thinking that thing the same day on the route. While like, even though this says San Antonio go down 3-1, I still think they got a chance. I was thinking the exact same thing earlier today.
But
Exact same thing.
this is really gonna show me their mental because when they come out to game 5, are they gonna come
Mm-hmm.
out with that? You know what? We had a chance to be tied 2-2, or we gonna just try to race that game and just go ahead and win, and then get it back to game 6? Because now they know we already know they can go in New York and win easily. We
Yeah,
know
they can
that
go.
now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So there's
Mm-hmm.
no more mystique about they can't go in there
Mm-hmm.
and win in the big cities, that and the other.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes. Yeah.
but like I say, to the fans, to the organization of New York, a lot of people could have left that game early. They could have left.
You sure could have. Yeah.
But they stayed. They showed Walt Frazier, showed Bernard King and
Mm-hmm.
Larry and
Patrick
Candy,
Ewing,
Pat
all of
Ewing,
them.
all them
Mm-hmm.
there. So they went away. And
Hey man, but yet
sometimes
still
it's
that
destined.
curse.
When you see it destined, sometimes it's destined for you to win.
And sometimes it's destined for you to lose a heartbreak too. Because this right here, this could be the greatest thing that ever happened to the New York Knicks organization. They see a game like that, they come back down for 29. Oh man, we one game away and then lose the next three.
But to me, they still playing. They still playing
Yeah.
Brunson 1 against 5. That's just how they look.
He's right.
It
He was
just.
pounding that ball all night. He
But
was
like I
pounding it.
say, they have. They're not playing. You look at San Antonio starting 5. Everybody was in double
Mm-hmm.
figures. San,
Yeah.
you got New York. I think, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head, Ananobi got 28. I think
Yeah, I think
Brunson
so,
maybe
yeah.
had. I think Brunson got 32 or something. So
30
I don't
something,
know,
yeah.
but this is the Harden. I mean, this
I ain't seen
discrepancy.
Hard all night. I ain't seen Hard all night. I ain't seen Mikal Bridges. I ain't seen McBride.
Yeah, they still
I
warming
ain't
up.
seen,
They still warming
yeah.
up in the parking lot because
I
they
ain't
ain't
seen,
showed up yet.
yeah. Only person showed up was Ananobi. OG. Every night. OG, hey, you bring OG in, you know what you're going to get with him. He going to
Listen,
show up every night.
he's showing me. I don't give a damn how tall Wimby is. I'm going inside. I'm gonna do my thing.
Yep.
And he's a matchup problem because he's 6'7", but guess what? He play like he's 6'10", 6'11". But he has heart. So shout out
And
to him. But I know for a
and,
fact, and I'm gonna reiterate
mm-hmm.
this one more time. There is no way in the hell if they win this championship, OG is not the damn MVP finals.
MVP.
He's
Yeah.
not. He gotta be.
Cause he came in there, man, and when I saw him start hitting them threes, I was like, oh hell, here go OG again. He
Hey,
was hitting them. I was like, oh hell.
hey,
And I saw him start hitting them threes. I was like, oh hell.
he was 7
I
for
already
9
knew.
from threes, man. I said, that
Yeah,
boy, he cold. I
yeah.
said,
That's why I
boy,
said he would start hitting them
hey,
threes. Like he had did one. He kind of like did a step back and he shot it, and it kind of like bounced around the rim a little bit. Went in. I said, uh oh. I said, uh oh. He gonna have one of them nights.
hey,
I already
man.
when he did, I said he gonna have one of them nights.
And he just like, to me, he like the quiet assassin. Just like how Kawhi
Exactly,
was.
bro.
He don't want the limelight. He gonna sit back in the cut. These the
You know
kind of
what?
players that you pull for because you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I remember when he signed with the Knicks. I'm like,
Yep.
is this dude really this good? I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. He
He
that
a
good.
dog. He a dog.
He that good. You
He
know
a
what he
dog.
remind me of? Like how you said Kawhi Leonard. He a
That's what he
Kawhi Leonard
remind me
type.
of. He remind
He
me of
Kawhi Leonard.
a younger Kawhi Leonard with
Kawhi Leonard. Yep.
he don't say a lot. You know, he don't get the limelight. They're not
Yep.
gonna,
He
you
just
know,
do
they
his job.
yeah, he just go out and do his thing. But man,
Mm-hmm.
congratulations to them. San Antonio is gonna be a long flight back home to the Alamo.
Yeah.
Uh,
That coaching team, they got like how you said, San Antonio always come out and get the double digit lead off of
yeah,
bust me in the mouth, bust me. It's just at the finish. Now you got to kick at the finish. Just how you start, you got to finish the way that you start. And that includes coaching. That includes, hey man, put when them guys when you hitting them shots like that and they're falling. Now you come back in the second half. If the first thing they would have did, Mike, if they would have been shooting like their first two shots, if they've been like out like 3-point shots, I'd have been, hey, time out, man, time out, hey. Hey, what was? Hey, I want y'all to take that ball on the inside every time. The clock is our friend. Y'all shooting like we down 13 points or something. We up
they
24.
yeah they was shooting like like you
Yep.
say they were down 15 to 20 points, trying to
Yeah.
get
I'm
30,
like,
40
what?
possessions in the game, and you don't need it.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, why y'all shooting early in the clock like that and you giving New York chances? Y'all just giving them chances.
hey, it's on
It is
them,
what
man.
it
All
is,
I
man.
can
But
say,
shout out to the Knicks, man.
hey, man, shout out. But like I say, greatest comeback in NBA history. We witnessed it.
Yep.
Game 5 this weekend. The Knicks
Saturday,
can
yep.
close it out, but you know, like I say, um, I don't even know what else to say about this, man. Say it just we'll see you next game.
Exactly, man. We thank y'all. Y'all comment, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all, man, and we'll catch y'all on the next go round, man. Anything else you want to say before we get up out of here, Mike?
Hey, man, New York Knicks, one win away from 1973. You can erase it. You can finally get your chip, man.
Hey man, let's see how that
Hey,
ends up on Saturday then.
hey, man.
If it's a, I really don't think they probably won't even want to win in San Antonio. I really think they want to win in New York.
Nah,
They really
listen.
want
The
to.
way
Yeah,
they've been playing, they don't give a damn where they win it at. They just want to win. Cause I'm telling you right now, you do that. You do. I'm gonna tell you right now. New York do not want to lose in San Antonio and then lose at home game 6. They had to play second. No,
yeah.
no.
You know what? You know what? I think New York going to come out and try to end it in San Antonio because
They
if they
better.
don't, they come at yeah.
Look
If
how they
they
look how they
don't,
been
yeah,
playing at
that could be
home. Look at the 2 home games. They were getting blown out both
yeah.
games. So
And
no.
that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure to try to win it that championship in New
And
York on
pressure bust
game
pipe.
6.
And
Yeah,
pressure bust pipe.
there could be a lot of pressure on New York if they don't win game 5. I mean,
Yeah.
and go back to New York and be like, oh,
Yeah.
everybody expecting y'all to win this chip.
That thing can be
So,
tight like this. You better go ahead. Looking like a star crunch back there. You better stop that.
hey man, with that being said, man, y'all have a blessed night, man. We
All
out
right,
of here,
man.
man.
Peace out.